behind by Comet Swift-Tuttle. So Swift-Tuttle is
Live
a comet like any
special.
other. That means it's essentially a giant dirty
Perseus
snowball
meeting shooting
made up
star.
of ice, bits of dust, and small particles of rock.
Scientifically
And when
speaking,
those giant
science,
dirty snowballs,
space.
so they're maybe tens of kilometers in diameter,
Astrophone
when they
Report
get
video,
close to the
UK
sun, they start to
2095.
melt. The ice starts to melt, and that leaves behind
on the
a
right.
trail in the orbital path of this dust and debris. And when the
12th
Earth
August,
passes
Tuesday evening,
through
guys,
that trail of
2025.
debris that's left behind, those little particles of dust and rock that are left behind, they impact on our atmosphere. So as they come into our atmosphere, they get very, very hot. They're moving at tens of kilometers per hour. In the case of this particular meteor shower, they're moving at about 60 kilometers per second, which is pretty fast by most people's standards. And as they hit the atmosphere at those sorts of speeds, they get very, very hot, they burn up. And that's what we see as a meteor or a shooting star. Sometimes with this one, because they're moving so fast, and some of them can be quite large, we get a persistent train that's left behind as well. So what looks like a glowing echo of the meteor, if you like, that persists in the sky for up to tens of seconds after the meteor itself has disappeared from view. So they can be really spectacular.
Yeah, all right. So they're really spectacular. What do you think? I mean,
This Sky
where
on
would be a
Sun
good
Age
place to see
please.
them? How visible are they going to be
On YouTube.
realistically?
Yeah, so this year, unfortunately, we do have the moon to contend with. And the moon, what the moon does, the moon is very, very bright. And the moon makes the rest of the sky look bright as well. And that means that with a meteor shower like this one, there are a lot of small particles. And those small particles make faint meteors. The brighter the moon, the brighter the background sky, the harder it is to see those faint meteors. So while under ideal conditions, we might expect to see 100 or so per hour, so a few a minute, it's unlikely we'll get to quite those numbers this year. We're already seeing an uptick in activity from the automated cameras and from observers that have been looking over the last few nights, but we're unlikely to quite get to 100 this year, largely because of the moon's influence. But if you want to go and have a look, it's one of the best ones in the year to go and have a look at, because
the right side screen. Please subscribe to the channel on Sun Age on YouTube, please.